In the previous video, we had discussed about the associative property. That is, I will continue with that associative property in detail. That is, so for associative, in previous video we had discussed about closure property also and commutative property also. So in commutative property and closure property, two numbers were required, but the third property is associative property, and for that three numbers are required. So today we will discuss how associative property works. So for that we require three numbers. So I will consider three numbers, that is A, B and C, such that they all the numbers are integers. So over here the property says that addition of all the three numbers, but in the second and third term it is having bracket, that is equal to A plus B plus C. So if it satisfies this property, that is A plus B plus C is equal to, first of all, A plus B plus C, then the associative property is satisfied. Now I would explain it with the help of an example. For this, let us consider an example. Let us consider A is equal to 7, B is equal to 3 and C is equal to 8. For all these numbers, first we will solve the LHS. That is A plus B plus C. So over here it would be equal to first 7 plus 3 plus 8. So the answer will be, first according to BODMAS rule, we will solve the bracket. That is 8 plus 3 will be 11 and 11 plus 7 is equal to 18. So we had got LHS. Now I will solve the RHS. That is RHS is equal to A plus B plus C. Over here it will be 7 plus 3 and after that 8 will come. So this will be 7 plus 3, that is 10, and plus 8. So the answer will be 18. So we can write that LHS is equal to RHS. That is, the associative property holds. So A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B, after that plus C. Now we will discuss about the additive identity. In that, identity means the same number. So if a number that is integer, let us consider A. In that, if we are adding, what we have to add so that we should get that same identity. Identity means that same number. For that, any number plus 0 is equal to that number. So over here A plus 0 will be equal to A. So always for the additive identity we are getting 0 as the additive identity for any integer. So if let us consider, what if I ask a question, what is additive identity of 5, then what would be the answer? That is, over here the answer will be 0. If you are taking minus 5 also, the additive identity will remain same, that is, it will be 0 again. So for additive identity it is always 0. In some of the textbook it is also written in the form, that is A plus 0 is equal to A is equal to 0 plus A. So over here we can identify that this is same as that of commutative property, that is A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus A. Now we will start with the second exercise, that is exercise 1.2, I also wanted to say one thing about additive identity, that this additive identity is not only for integers, it is same, that is the answer 0 is same for all the numbers, that is whether it is natural number, whole number or integer, the additive identity always remains same, that is 0. Now we will start with the exercise 1.2. First I will read the question and after that we will solve it. That is question number 1. It is written that write down a pair of integers whose sum is -5. That is in question number 1. It is written that A, the sum is -7. Usually most of the students are not having same numbers, that is the answer is not same as that of the answer written backside of the textbook, because the number we assume can be different for others also. That is, if I am assuming a number -5, what our intention is that the sum of the two numbers, that is if we are doing addition of two numbers, that should be equal to -7. So over here it depends on what are the number you are assuming. If one number you are assuming, let us consider -5. So over -5 if we want, so -5 and bracket -2 will be equal to -7. So it depends what number, one number you are assuming, because if there can be certain number of examples whose sum can be equal to -7. For example, if I am considering one number -17, then and if we want the answer -7, so if I am adding 10 over here, we would get -7. So -17 plus 10 is equal